Structured, aka waterfall methodologies, treat the software development process as a manufacturing or construction process. Progress is viewed as a steady flow from project initiation through analysis, design, development, testing, and delivery. During the initiation of the project, the business analyst, whom we will refer to as the BA, although this individual may or may not have that job title, might be involved in creating a business case. The skill set for this activity includes problem analysis, goals and objectives definition, cost-benefit analysis, and presentation to senior management. In the analysis phase, the BA's responsibility is the creation of a requirements definition document, or RDD for short, or something similar. During this phase, significant effort goes into requirements definition and analysis to capture, clarify, and confirm the requirements. The BA elicits and analyzes business and stakeholder needs which are expressed in natural language and/or models. Process and data models are typical of waterfall methodologies and enhance communication between the various stakeholders on the project. This can lead to an early identification of potentially volatile areas. In the design phase of the project, the BA, together with subject matter experts, or SMEs, and developers, defines solution and transition requirements as well as technical specifications. In many organizations, the business analyst is again involved in the testing phase and usually is responsible for acceptance testing. Any changes that arise after acceptance of a phase are managed with varying degrees of success through a rigorous change management process. The role of business analysis is most clearly defined and delineated in the waterfall approach. The BA will be a major player, in particular during the analysis phase of the project. In waterfall, the premise is that it is possible to clearly define most, if not all, stakeholder requirements during this phase. The BA defines the solution requirements as complete as possible during the design phase. Since it is unrealistic to expect that nothing will change, you will also typically be responsible for managing changes to the requirements throughout the life of the project. As a senior business analyst, you are usually responsible for requirements management, in which the requirements are traced back to problems as well as through to all process models, data models, and all other project artifacts. Requirements management effort in the waterfall method is very high, but absolutely necessary to deal cost-effectively with changes in requirements during the development of the project, and the IT industry has found out the hard way that it cannot live without changing requirements. Although testing is not a recognized business analysis activity, many organizations also assign the responsibility for acceptance testing to the business analyst. This is presumably based on the recognition that no one understands the requirements better than the business analyst does. If you are in this situation, you need an entirely different set of skills to effectively verify and validate that the delivered software actually does what the business community requested.